Yeah, all right. Good everyone. So welcome to this class. Last week we had our onboarding session and it was nice having all of you around. If you are yet to watch the onboarding session, please go back and do that because it was during the onboarding session that we explained how this is going to go right. We talked about it last week. That our week one is supposed to be our onboarding session, which was last week, Thursday, right? And the recording is already available on the YouTube. If you have not, seen it, go catch it up and watch the replay. Now we said week two will be when we do introduction to technology and basic tools that we need. Then week three will be where we do introduction to our specialized tracks with our facilitator. So this is week two, and I want to say welcome everyone to Tech for Things, and I'm hopeful that I'm talking to future innovators, right? And today we're going to be diving deep into the world of technology. By the end of this lesson, I expect that you understand what technology is, right? Why technology is important, a brief history of computers, and careers and skills that you can explore in technology, right? That you can explore in technology. So the first thing I want us to do is quite funny, right? And is the icebreaker. Just imagine that you know what will happen if technology disappeared for just one day, right? If technology disappeared just one day, what's the first thing that you will miss? So just think beyond your social media, right? I know you miss your social media, you miss your TikTok account, you miss your Instagram account, you miss your phone, but beyond your phone, beyond social media, what is the other thing that technology has provided, or what technology will you miss? Will it be your alarm that wakes you up early in the morning, or your online game, right? Or maybe your library. Some of you have books on your phone. Maybe you miss your phone, you miss reading online, and just put in the comment section, right? It's part of your grading. Put in the comment section what you will miss, and right now go and put it on the group. After you finish watching this, go and put it on the group what you will miss if technology is to disappear for one day. And I can't wait to see your comments. I can't wait to see your discussion. All right. For me, what will I miss if technology disappears for one day? I'll miss car. I'll miss being able to travel, between states in just one day, because car is a technology, right? Technology is not just your phone, it's not just your laptop. And absolutely, I'll miss my laptop because that's my baby, right? So I'll miss my laptop because many things have been done on it. I'll miss cars and I'll miss laptops. So I've said my own. So I'm expecting that you drop your own in the comment section and also go to the group and drop it. All right. So what is technology? I know that you have many definitions for technology, right? And one of the things that happened, or that is, you know, liable to happen at this point, is that you have limited technology to a kind of definition, right? Technology to you might be just phone and laptops, right? Maybe apps. But technology at its core is simply the application of knowledge, the application of tools and system. Technology is simply the application of knowledge, the application of tools, the application of systems to solve problems and improve life. You see, anything you can do to solve problem and is why a simple matches or lighter that you use to light your gas, you use to light your stove, right, is called technology. Because in the Stone Age, right, our fathers will use two stones to smash each other, and that's where they generate light from. As the world evolved, right, we had matches. As the world evolved, we had lighters, right? As the world evolved, you have table gas now that you don't even need to, have external lighter for. It is embedded in it, and when you on your gas, it comes on immediately without you seeing the lighter or putting on the lighter by yourself. All right. So whatever you do to make life easy, whatever you do to solve problem, whatever you do to improve life is called technology. It's not just your fancy gadget, it's not just your phone, it's not just your laptop, it's not just the fancy cars, right? It's not just the fancy things. Technology is about making things better, right? Making things faster and making things more efficient, right? So it's about solving problem, right, and improving lives. It's about making things that are existing faster. Imagine you want to create a flame, right, or fire with two stones at this age. You'll stay longer, right? But imagine you want to do it with matches. Now imagine mistakenly your matches as, dropped into, maybe while you were cooking, dropped into the oil or into the water. You are unable to reuse that matches again, except you go and buy another one, right? And that's where lighter came in to improve life, make things better, make things faster, and make things more efficient. And at the core of technology, we have these examples which we can all relate with, right? Technology in communication. So we have your smartphone. Maybe you are watching with your phone right now. It's because it's smart. You have the internet, you have video calls. And even at this age, some of us don't like audio calls again. You want to see the face of the person you're talking to, right? And that is technology. It started with, letter, right? Or maybe it started with you walking to the place, and sometimes you don't meet the person at home, evolved into, letter, evolved into mailing system, then evolved into audio calls, now video calls, right? So technology has made communication better and evolved even more faster. You can be in Kenya and speak with somebody in Nigeria. You can be in China and speak with somebody in the UK, right? So technology made that more efficient. You don't need to waste your visa money. You don't need to waste your transportation money before speaking to the person, right? So the other thing that technology has done for us is on the part of transportation, right? We now have electric cars, which reduces the number of emission that is destroying our ozone layer and all of those stuff. We have electric cars, we have airplanes, we have high speed train. Most of us, what we know train to do before is that trains are very slow. I'm telling you that even now there are there are trains that are now much more faster than cars, right? And it's seamless. You get to where you are going very fast, right? There's no hold up, there's nothing. So technology has made transportation also evolve. We have healthcare, right? We have MRI machines, we have telemedicine. You can contact your doctors from your phone. You don't need to go to hospital and queue before you are attended to, right? You can complain to your doctor, he prescribe drug for you, prescribe the test that you should do for you. You send back the test results to him on your phone, and attends to you without physically going to the hospital, right? Then we have wearable health trackers. Some of you have your i or smartwatch, right? that can track how many footsteps you've taken per day, right? You have your that can track your heartbeat, right? Heartbeat per second, and all of those stuff based on you just wearing it in your hand. Then we have a way that technology has improved agriculture, right? Technology has improved agriculture. Imagine you want to use your bare hand to cultivate a 10,000 hectare of land, right? Technology has made it possible that you can do that within hours just with smart agriculture, right? Then there's smart irrigation where you use drone, you use many of these available technologies to do your irrigation. Then drone to monitor your crops. You can count how many crops you have on the farm. You can, many of the things that happen with technology. So technology has improved our communication, our transportation, our healthcare, and agriculture, among many other things that technology has done. All right. Then the other thing that I want to say is why technology matters. Technology is not just about convenience, right? It's not just making you feel at home, making you feel convenient. Technology is a powerful force, right? Shaping our world. It's a powerful force. It's shaping our world. It's changing our orientation. It's changing how we think, right? It's connecting us together and also driving progressiveness every now and then. A new technology, a new model, a new version, new updates every time, right? So technology is not just convenient, it's a powerful force that is shaping our world, connecting us and driving progress, right? How is technology connecting us? It's just like I said the other time, it's improving global communication and connection, right? It's bringing people closer even though you're not in the same place, right? Technology is boosting our productivity, it's increased efficiency in work and school, and helping us to achieve more than what we'll have done in less time, right? Technology is bringing about new opportunities, right? And that is why you are here, bringing about new opportunities, bringing about new job roles, new way of making money and all of those. Then access to equity. You can be from, I know there will be people from Canada, there will be people from Rwanda, people from Nigeria, people from the United Kingdom watching this video at this particular time, right? It doesn't matter where you're watching from, you have access to this video. It makes education and healthcare more accessible to everyone, no matter where you are, right? Maybe you are in a third world country or you are in a first, but it's making it accessible for everybody, no matter where you are watching it from. And also, technology is helping to solve global issues, right? Technology has advanced to a place where it's helping us to tackle problems like climate change and diseases with innovative solutions. So, technology is best when it brings people together. So, know that technology is best when it brings people together. You can put that in the comment section. Technology is best when it brings people together, and that's by Matt Mullenk, right? Technology is best when it brings people together. So anything that you create, anything that you desire, right, or you are operating on with technology that is bringing shame, that is bringing hurt, that is bringing separation, right, between people, between everyone. It might not necessarily be technology, right? That is a negative way of using technology. The positive way of using technology is that it brings everybody together, right? Just follow it closely and drop things that are inspiring you in the comment section. Okay, so this is the basic evolution of computers, right? From ancient times, tools, and to pocket-sized supercomputers, right? The journey of computer has been evolving even before now. In 3000 BC, right? We have the abacus, and this is what an abacus looked like, right? We have the abacus. This is what it looks like. And is used in calculating and all of those stuff, right? So this is the very first non-counting tool. It is simple but yet effective, right? This is 3000 before Christ. That's like 5000 thereabout years ago, right? When this technology was involved. I mean, this is not digital, right? But it is technology. Then in the 18th, right? We have the mechanical computers where they are like Charles Garbage, they design complex mechanical machine, right? Complex things, mechanical machines, and they are able to see results even in their own days, right? Then we have the 1940s to 1960, where we have the mainframe computers, right? We have giant room-sized computers. These computers are only used by the government and large corporations, right? Where you have giant size computer like this. They are giant. You can't even, use this in your room. So it's only the government and large organizations that had access to this kind of computers, right? Then in 1970s to 1980s, we have personal computers. And this is when computers have become smaller and more accessible for homes and offices, right? This is the kind of computer that were available at that time, where everybody now began to get access to computers and technologies. Then the 2000s to now, we have the mobile and AI era, right? You have your smartphone, you have your cloud computing, you have your artificial intelligence, and these are transforming lives every day, right? This is the kind of computer that we can relate with in our days now, right? And think about it. This small computer that you have now, right, is more powerful than this that we had in the 18, right, in the 1940s. This small thing that you have can do much more than what all of these guys can do. I mean, that's smart. That's smart. That's smart. All right. Then we have, these are the careers that are possible in tech, right? Not limited to this, but based on what we want to teach and what we are ready to give you guys in this training and boot camp. These are careers that are possible in tech, right? The tech world is very vast and offers countless paths for you to explore. And here are just few ones that we intend to give you that you can dive into, right? We have web development, and web development, all of these were explained during the onboarding session, right? We have web development. Web development is building the website and application that you use every day, right? Where you build things that are web based and you are able to use them every day, right? Then we have the UI UX design, that is product design. And as I said in the last class, that the reason why where you are watching this from, why the video is at the top and the navigation buttons is at the bottom. Maybe you are watching with your phone or watching with laptop. The navigation button, tabs are at the top, right? The reason why it is like that is because of the person that did the UI UX. They said, okay, this is how it's going to look like if this person is watching from a phone. This is how it's going to look like if this person is watching from their desktop. All right. Then we have the data science class, and this is where you learn about analyzing large data sets, right? And you're able to uncover insight and make predictions, right? I don't know how many of you use phone, but you can go to weather on your phone, where you are able to see predictions, and most of the times, right, it's always accurate prediction of when it will rain, how the weather will look like today, and all of those, right? So that is AI and data science. That's data science, right? Then we have cyber security, uh, where you protect systems and data from cyber threats. Some of you have heard of about hacking, right? Cybersecurity is what prevents, or that side of technology that helps in securing your your space in the internet, right? And we have artificial intelligence, that is where you develop intelligent machines, right, that can learn and solve problems. Most of us are familiar with Meta AI, ChatGPT. There are many more, right, machines, right, that are being developed to for you to be able to learn and solve problems. Then we have robotics, right? Many of you have seen robots before. It's where you design, you build, and you program robots for various tasks, right? There are robots that can help you to wash clothes, that can cook, that can, you know, that can drive self-driving cars and all of those, right? It's a process of you designing, building, and programming robots for various tasks. Then we have product management. Product management is, you know, uh let's say you want to build something, is the guide are the people that guide the entire life cycle of a tech product from idea to launch. So maybe somebody thought about producing a phone, right? Product manager are people who bring it to life and say, okay, when this phone, when we begin to, we need to draft out this idea. After drafting it out, right, we need to program it. After programming it, we need to put it in the hardware casing. Then the hardware casing, we need to sell it to our customer, right? They are involved in the entire life cycle of that particular product and see that it fulfilled what they have designed it to, to do, why they were building it. And let me just ask you a quick question. Which of these looks exciting to you? Is it web development? Is it UI? Is it graphics design? Is it data science? Is it robotics? Which of the above career possibilities, right, feels exciting to you? And let us know in the comment section, and also drop it on the group, right? So these are the key takeaways for today, that technology is problem solving, not just gadgets. So technology is problem solving, not just gadgets. Remember, it's about using tools and knowledge to make life better, to make life faster, and to make it smoother. It's not just about getting something fancy or more fine setup. It's about using what you have to provide solution to problems that are in our days, right? That's number one. And number two, computers have evolved dramatically in a short time. From abacus that I, showed us the other time, to AI. The progress has been fast, right? Computers have evolved in a short while. Number three, there are many tech career paths to explore. The industry is booming, right? There are many opportunities, but you have to, pick one or some that you really want to be efficient in. And number four is that this boot camp is your first step towards finding your passion, right? So embrace the learning journey and discover what excites you most, right? So for this first 2 weeks, uh, the videos will be dropped here every day. The links will be shared on the group. Listen, 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 watch, 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 understand everything that is being said, so that you can have a strong and a solid foundation for your career. So technology is problem solving and not just gadgets. It's, that's evolved in a short while, and there are many career paths, right? And this bootcamp is your first step towards finding your passion. Okay, so this is your task and assignment for today. Share one, you know, tech career that you like to learn more about in the comment section and on the group, right? Why you want to, learn more about it, right? So bring out the tech career. If it's AI, okay, AI, then tell us why you want to learn about AI. Then also post your icebreaker answer in the YouTube comments and also on the group, right? Imagine you remember the icebreaker question. Imagine technology disappear for one day. What what will you miss the most? All right. So this is the end of today's class, and we'll continue tomorrow. The future is built, but don't forget that the future is built by those who prepare for it today, and that's why you are taking this boot camp. Take it serious. Have a dedicated note that you are using, right? The future is built by those who prepare for it today, and let's build together. So you are building today so that you can build for tomorrow. You are preparing today so that you can build for tomorrow. The future, you can only fit into it when you prepare very well today. And once again, I want to say welcome to Tech for Things, and this is your launch pad to starting your career in tech. See you in the next video.